Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So, in the last one we went through and the full moon, and it's just over with now. We fought the lovers in Hierophant, and that's about it. Junpei seems like he has something bothering him, and we're probably going to learn about that at some point, but for now, we are on the 8th, and we have a week to go until finals, and then I have no idea what's coming up after that. No idea. All I know is, obviously, we got to prepare for another full moon later. But for now, there's not much going on. And with finals, we've limited our social links to non-school people. So we're probably going to be spending quite a bit of time with Maiko. And when Maiko's not available, I got to max out Nozomi when I can get that available. On top of Bunkichi and Mitsuko, which I've been waiting to do for so long, but we're just not ready. Also, I went through and checked the audio and spent like 45 minutes listening to it through various devices and trying to get like things right. Hopefully this is acceptable, because I think I found like a decent enough sweet spot. I'm a little loud, but I'm also lacking a little mid. This mic is very weird. I think it's the change between mics that's bothering me. It's not so much that this is a bad mic, it's just different. It's hard to get used to, but you know what? This one hasn't turned off on me yet. Fingers crossed. Don't do that to me. But this one doesn't just randomly turn off every 10 minutes and screw up my audio, so we're gonna stick with this. I think it's good. I also turned up the game volume a little bit, so hopefully it's not clashing and it sounds okay. Feel free to complain if it's not. I get it. I'm very much like audio freak for some reason. Finals are a lot harder than midterms, you know. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll study harder, but we'll see. Sometimes the extra effort pays off. Sure? It's almost time for exams again, but this time it'll be a lot tougher. You better go to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed. Well, if I need 6 in academics, I'm screwed. I'm probably getting 5 before that, though. I wouldn't doubt that we reach 5. The couples-only apathy syndrome that's been going around, I heard it was the work of ghosts. They say that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago, and now they're infecting couples with apathy syndrome. I don't know about that, but if it's true, I wish I could ask them why they're doing that. I mean, they're dead. They shouldn't bother living couples. Good thoughts. Good. All right, you guys aren't updated. Are these guys ever going to be up? Oh, they're gone. Oh, we got to go find them. Oh, I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going for a walk so we can take a break from studying. Oh, that's all you got? Oh, there they are. He's different than I imagined. From what I can tell, he has no personality. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Is it because you stare at him constantly? And he's got a... Well, he is a dick, though. Don't you dare throw any more rocks at birds. Dude, I'm so used to her stalking me now. Like, I know she's always there, but I don't even notice her anymore. You just wait till this turns around and you try to ask her out and she's like, no, you're awful. It's gonna happen. He deserves it. Then again, she's been stalking him forever, so she kind of is terrible too. They're both terrible. When I think of artists, I think of those people who squint and hold their pencils up to their subject. Artists who do that, especially the guys in my class, just want to look the part. Okay. I heard there's a revenge website, but the URL is top secret, right? I'm trying to figure it out, so I'm looking all over the web on my cell. There's a local thread that seems to like it has a lot of info on that site. It's all garbage info. I could give you the link, sir, if you really wanted to see it, but then again, he'll probably use it, and I don't want that at all. The conversation died again. I keep sweating. Is it because of the heat, or is this a cold sweat? You've been doing this for months, dude. You gotta get used to this. He's sweating a lot now, but he's usually not like that. That type of guy is pretty popular with older ladies who work here. Everyone remembers his face. I was surprised, to be honest. It's amazing how many people say hello to him at shops. Sure. A movie's theme song is very important. The quality of the movie is greatly affected by whether its theme song is any good or not. Which reminds me, long ago, I heard there was going to be a GeckoCon theme song. I think it was called GeckoCon Boogie or something like that. I heard it was nearly done. I want to hear how it turned out, but who the hell knows or names their song Boogie? Old people? No offense. This station is near the high school, so I often see GeckoCon students and their friends. You seem to be alone a lot. Do you have any friends? I wish I did. I suggest you make friends now. The longer you wait in life, the harder it'll be. Just gotta play video games. I don't need friends. Well, that's depressing. Do what you want, I suppose. I have plenty. Great. I wish I had some friends when I was in school. Cat, it's time. Old man. Say, what kind of dance is popular nowadays in the clubs? Reggae? That rap junk? I hope not. In my day, it was the tango or the jitterbug. You dance with your girl not to show off. I've already read this. I've actually read that. It's just been over a week, so I kind of forgot until he said not to show off. How about you? You updated? This is actually new for him, I think. I saw a girl in a white frilly dress the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figures dressed that way in my room, but in real life, I think it's better to dress casually. Don't judge people on their dress. Can wear what they want. Alright, I gotta see if Elizabeth has any.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Nope.
Very well then.
We probably gotta wait till nighttime. She's gonna call and say Tartarus updated or something. Okay. Holy, this is a rumor-loving girl. You're new. If you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise and 6 times the other way without spilling, if you do that with Hagakuri's ramen, I heard you'll end up with the person you like. Wow. Wouldn't life be so much easier if that just worked? My friend at school said there's a stray cat around here. I'm waiting until he comes out. I'm not gonna catch him or anything, I just want to see him. I wonder what kind of cat he is. Someone get that kid a cat, although his parents would just throw it out anyway. They don't seem like good people. Well, not necessarily. I mean, not everyone wants a cat. I don't really hold it against them. All right, that is everything. We're going to... Hold up. I need to go get a hanged. All right, I got a hanged. You gonna play today? Oh, wait. No, I gotta save. 17, yes. Bam. Okay, let's play on the slide first. She doesn't like the seesaw, don't forget that. I spent time playing with her.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure.
Yay! You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today.
Those are some easy points.
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
So the hanged, I think, always has some sort of family problems. Who was the hanged in 5? It was the weapon dealer, and he had family problems, sort of. I mean, didn't really get along with his family that well. I don't remember who was 4. Oh, right, it was Saki's brother, and he definitely had some family problems. So yeah. All of the hanged persona, I think that revolves around family issues or something. Why did they get a divorce? Wow, it's probably your fault. Oof. I think that would instantly reverse this. Wait, we're already rank 1. They probably fell out of love.
They don't love each other?
Oh, shit.
I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
You don't sound very kid-like, actually. Not like Nanako kid-like. She's sobbing loudly. What should I do? I'm gonna lose so many points. I don't know. Calm her down, but it... like a parent? Or wait for her to finish, like a different type of parent. Calm her down?
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry.
Okay,
Try not to.
She's doing her best to smile. We're going closer. I almost guarantee I have to reload this one.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Okay. After seeing her home, I went back to the dorm. Definitely looking that up.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. Oh, about what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off the operation. You know, it might do you some good to just rest today. Okay, I see. Come to think of it, the crops are ready. Okay, hold on. Never mind. I didn't lose any points. I don't know how. I feel like I said some wrong things, but Mitsuda's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now.
Hey.
What? Were you going to order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Uh-oh. Whatever. I could be just as good as you, too. Don't tell me it's just jealousy that... I thought feeling left out, but if you're only upset because you can't be a leader, that's a different story. Junpei, I'm gonna slap you. Like, feeling left out is a different thing entirely. I thought that was what's going on. For our next story, mysterious vandalism has occurred at the Hotel Champ de Fleur. Did I say it right? Probably not. Mirrors in multiple hotel rooms were shattered, though the hotel had many guests and none of them saw the culprit. Some guests have also reported theft in their rooms. Police are currently investigating the incident. What about those 3 people who were on the same bed? Alright, they're in the command room, aren't they? Yeah. So about last night's operation, did something happen between you and Yukari-chan? She's been acting a little weird lately. I just hope nothing's bothering her. Yeah, she slapped me, even though we were all in that mess. It's natural, though. I get it. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to apologize for hitting you yesterday. Well, now I completely forgive you. I kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want everyone else to hear. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. You are much stronger than the average anime character, that's for sure. They will hold a grudge for the rest of the year. Okay. Oh, no, we gotta go to the roof first. Okay, we got 2. Not great for how many I planted there. Let's make more. It's on my birthday? Okay. Town. No updates. I think we're done. Yeah. Damn. Why do I keep thinking there'll be a new prize there? Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look around. Academics. Increase my intelligence by competing across Japan. Come on. Just a little more. I can't wait to be done with social stats. And, well, I wouldn't have anything to do at night, would I? But then I could safely go to Tartarus without worry. I could hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate. The new building? What? You think there's a dark side to GeckoCon High? You watch way too much TV. We're bringing up the relevant stuff that is suddenly relevant, that Fuka figured out.
Let's skim through this chapter.
So that seems like it's going to be a focal point for this month, maybe? We're going to finally learn what's up with Mitsuru and what she knows about the school in the previous, whatever you call it. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section in the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. I almost choked. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
So,
I choose you, Yuki. Let's see what you know. So, the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for farmers. Do you remember what that is? All right, before they bring this up. Serves as foundation for the development of feudalism. Okay. I don't think social disparity. Environmental destruction? Because of... probably. Well, land invasion, obviously, because they're going into their land. I just don't know which one's more likely. I think land invasion. Holy, social disparity? What? Did you mention any of this? I have no idea. Social disparity.
yes, exactly.
Yup, you got it. Where'd you get that phone? The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. Everyone loves me. Except for Junpei. He really doesn't like me right now. There he is.
What?
What do you want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home now. Alright, we need to solve this, Junpei. You want a battle? We'll do a fisticuffs, and then you'll get it out of your system. I don't like it when teammates aren't getting along. Lazy student. It's almost summer vacation. I used to love summer vacation when I was a kid. But now it's like, whatever. I just don't get excited about it anymore. Okay. Taxi. I got a complaint from a passenger. The guy called me reticent, unsociable, and moody. But when I tried to talk, they tell me to shut up. This job, I tell you. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright, what's going on here? What? You have something new?
Good day.
Okay, hold on,
Are
let
you
me check this
accepting a
first.
request?
Oh, they just happened. Oh no. Hey, bring something you find from the ocean. We're going to the ocean? I have longed to visit this place called the ocean.
Shame.
Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
By all means.
Christmas star?
If I may say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as a Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I would recommend asking someone who well-versed in plants.
By all means.
Huh. Like Rafflesia, probably. Ooh, we get a weapon out of that. To me, it is akin to the dream. Would you please bring... Well, eventually we'll probably go to the ocean.
Paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful... This is harder than I thought.
Oh, that was great.
I can
Please.
sense the presence.
Oh, no, wait. Did I just... There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not been fed. Would you please find...
I
Yes.
will await a report of success.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting for this. I'd like to see a pair of Max safety shoes.
Yes.
The other day, I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I'd love to see what makes them so special. Would you please bring me a pair? I just realized I probably missed Tanaka last Sunday.
I will await a report of success.
Uh-oh, I hope I didn't miss Tanaka, but...
Come to think of it.
It is said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at the time and place in history. Should that prove true, then I wonder if the GeckoCon High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of this, so will you do me one favor? I'd like you to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, GeckoCon High
I
School.
will await a report of success.
A CD associated with GeckoCon High. What? Chilled taiyaki?
Come to think of it.
I believe there is a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there is also a strange taiyaki that is cold, even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love the taste. Could you please bring me
By all
one?
means.
Where do I... It must be filled with flavors that are simply... Where would I get that? There are no new shops. Defeat the rare shadow? Oh, a rustic coin? Wait, third block? Oh, you're giving me the name of the third block already. I see.
I
Yabasha.
will await a report of success.
Do I not have a rustic coin on me? Really? I have a rare coin and an odd coin. Create a persona with torrent shot.
By all means.
Think I have one? I don't know. Retrieve the fourth document.
I will await a report of success. A shame.
I'm gonna go out. Oh.
Very well.
Okay. A lot of these requests are... Okay, let's see if we can figure some of these out. She doesn't have an exclamation.
Take your time looking.
Oh no, you're not the flower person? Who do I go to then? Uh-oh. I don't know where to go for that. It's time. It's time. This cat looks very weak. It seems to be like it might be hungry. Super cat food. Meow? Meow. It is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe it'll feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing this every day. And just for that, I need to go buy a bunch of cat food. Getting hot again. This kind of heat calls for some... I think we've read this. Yeah.
Which ones?
It's by 10.
Thanks.
I'm sure that might be enough, but I don't know. Nothing else.
You
'Cause
got everything you need? You got everything you need? Thanks.
you don't... I forgot what day the sale was. Saturday? Saturday, probably. Okay, and you're up, but I need to look around. All right, where is the music room? I know I can't actually go in it. There. I can see a grand piano inside through the... That's it? What the... How am I supposed to... Okay, I can't do anything there. I've never looked at all your stuff. Check. No. Alright, I should probably go check the takoyaki. Just to be sure, but I think that we're gonna have to give up here. I just don't want to miss anything.
It's real.
Aw, damn. They mentioned strange taiyaki, so I figured she has weird takoyaki. So I figured maybe, but no. God, I have no idea where to look. Also, they mentioned online nonsense, so maybe there's an online shopping program here? Nope. Nope. I really got to go through all those. All right, I'm out of ideas for literally all of these quests. I don't know. Feed the cat. We're just gonna do every day, I guess. That we can just do when I actually go to the Velvet Room. This, I have no idea where to get this. Yeah. I don't know where to get a CD. I don't know where to get a Christmas star. A close friend well-versed in plants? Maybe Fuka? She's not really well-versed in plants, though. As far as I know. Maybe? But I don't think we can do this either. I don't know how you get to the ocean. Yeah, a lot of these are blocked. Okay.
Listen.
All right, you are not ready to... Yeah. So we're going to hang out. And then Bukichi, on days like this, it's going to be Bunkichi that I'm hanging out with after.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's set forth on a culinary adventure. I know just the place. You're not going to eat that? You mind if I have it? You feel my bonds growing? Stronger soon. We're gonna hit 10 next time. Next time he's available, it's happening.
Oh, it's you. Well,
Welcome back. Feeling rested? There's plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, a final start next week, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's gonna give me academics. I have to do it. Are you too... Oh. Third floor. Oh, there they are. Kirijo-senpai takes her mission really seriously. She'd probably do just about anything to annihilate the shadows. I can respect feeling like there's something you have to do, but isn't it a bit much sometimes?
Well,
I think I know what you mean. There's a lot of old sayings about maintaining balance in your life. I understand not wanting to be too laid back, but you shouldn't become obsessive either. Plants.
Huh?
Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. Poinsettia. Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a... I thought it was poinsettia. Is it settia? This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Thank you.
hey,
I think it's wonderful that Kirijo-senpai is so passionate about her cause, but being too passionate can cause people around you to feel confused. It's a difficult balancing act. Sure. Hey, Junpei does not want to talk to me. Okay, looking around. Oh man, he's updated?
Go have a look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on, take a look. Videos on taking down enemies? What?
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, I'll be on the search for more exquisite info. Okay. We're gonna go here. I have to turn this in.
Good day. Here are my wonderful.
Here you go. Seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. that red-leafed plant, is that a Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this
Very
plant.
well then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although, once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. And please take this as your reward. All right. Is that good? All right, that's the only one that's on a timer, so that's awesome. Perfect.
Very well then.
I don't feel too bad about waiting on the rest of them. Charm high? That is massive damage. Not great on the accuracy, but I'm doing it. Can I get anything new here? No. Okay, so... What was I gonna do? I know what I was gonna do. We got... Is it oh, it's Misk. Where is it? Letter of thanks. Oh, we can't actually read them? It's just a key item. Oh, that's it. Damn. I thought that these were going to have like a little note that I could read if I go into the thing. Also, you're not going to tell me about Hierophant and Lovers yet? Okay, so we got to go in to find those. Well, that's all the stuff I wanted to check. So... No, I don't care what's at the arcade. We have to do studying. Oh, and TV, of course. So next, some good news. Natto has become surprisingly popular overseas. Called miracle beans in foreign countries, they sell 5 times what they do in Japan. A well-known natto producer said, "Good thing I kept making it."
Yo.
Yuki, I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see.
Look,
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying is the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So, here we are. Even though I'm mostly done studying for the
in
exams,
that case,
then why don't you overlook Yuki's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Hold on.
Yeah.
If you're doing fine on your own, great. Just let me know if you want some help. Definitely save.
I see.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
I don't know. Kanji? Probably remembering kanji. Those are all... Even in Japan, like... There's a lot of them.
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh?
Wow.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night. The doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Well, that's not going to help with the kanji. Practice problems. The two of them continued to giving me rigorous advice. Please. Oh, kidding me. This is ridiculous.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
That's the plan.
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Okay. Rewarding himself with a workout. I could never do that. A workout leads to rewards for me.
Today's lesson.
Silence. Class is beginning. Uriel, Relu, Ili, Ulir, Leiru. What? Just a quick preface. When I use a word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of the medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place in time in recorded history. So, there were a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. What? Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers, and the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you all still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? Now about a test to see if you're paying attention. You'll know what type of guardian angel you have, depending on how you answer. Uriel, Relu, Leiru, etc. Now, who to call upon? I choose thee, Yuki. What is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? Didn't you say it was not? No. Kabbalah. I already forgot. I'm not even going to use the network. I'm just going to go back. Yeah, Gnosticism was the Christian one. Kabbalah, yeah. Okay, we'll use network just to be sure. Oh my god, people. How did you not. The log.
Good.
Very good. I thank your guardian angel because they must be kind. It's my phone is a recording. It's fine. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein... Everyone's looking at me so respectfully, but check this guy out, though. That guy is not happy. We're popular! Everyone but Junpei loves us. Finally. Why did Charm go up before Academics? I did so much more Academics than Charm. Oh, that's kind of weird. Uh-oh. I'm here, cat. Give it some cat food. Meow. It's purring loudly. It seems happy. Its purring seems more energetic than last time. Maybe it'll feel better if I come back tomorrow. I certainly hope so. Also, we're going to be maxing out Moon in this... Not now. Alright, I guess there are no updates, so yeah. Go for the moon! This doesn't matter because we are 10. Oh, Makoto-kun. Hey, so... Really?
Hey, so about last time, let's go to Hagakure.
Ooh. The restaurant's filled with the familiar smell of fish.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother.
Oof.
Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine, but I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
Understandable. No, that's terrible. Sadly.
What kind of person feels joy when their own brother dies? I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
You shouldn't replace your brother. Yeah, be yourself.
Be myself? Be myself! Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
can agree with that one.
Really, thank you so much.
He truly appreciates me. Relationship is stronger. I mean, he's not the
I
worst.
am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Moon Arcana hath been set free.
Let me think.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the moon within thyself.
I have no idea. I have no idea who the moon's gonna be. I'm very curious though. Oh, Sand Dolphin. Oh, that's Moon? I guess it is. I should have known that one.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Oh, damn. Gourmet license.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master.
I mean,
Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
okay. I don't know how to feel about this social link, especially with like even at the end, he's like trying to be better than he's not trying to just do something himself. He wants to be better than his brother at something, but his brother died, and the way he's talked about him this whole time is unsettling, I guess. It's a weird social link, but he's kind of in a better headspace. That's good. Hey, are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. How does Junpei feel about this? Pass. I'm heading to my room. Huh? Wait, Junpei? Oh well, his loss. You, me, and Fuka can still study together. Had a feeling. Junpei,
That's true.
we need to resolve this. You're really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with the latest operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again, but if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well. Our next story concerns a very rare event. A miraculous flower which only grows once every 100 years has bloomed. It seems to be responding to the other strange events in town. Ooh. Okay, you guys, wait on. This guy. He isn't responding. I swear to God. I thought it was much more than just jealousy, but this is 100% jealousy. It's so unfortunate. Junpei, why are you like this? Alright, there were no updates. Almost time for exams. How have you been studying? We were just about to start studying. Do you want to join us, Yuki-kun? It's okay with you, right, Fuka? Of course. Will you study with us? I want to go to Tartarus.
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Luca, your notes look so trendy. I kind of wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
Kind of hard on the eyes. I can't see it. I can't. What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Okay.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Yeah, I mean, if you complete her notes. Complete her notes.
Complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I've not taken notes like on a computer or something. Began to fill out her notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. This is it. This is it. Come on, 5. Ugh. What?
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Oh, I thought we were
I'll
gonna
make
get
sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
an extra point there because of that. Damn. You know, I put so much points into courage at 5 already. We might hit 6 courage before we hit 5 academics. Hey. So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Yeah. Well, it's not that it's any of my business. Oh, damn. Damn it, Junpei.
Fine, Sengoku.
I hope this is resolved before we go to Tartarus. I want to take him with me. Next time. Here we go. Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the imperial court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of the Masakado.
So?
It was weird. Yuki, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. How rude. I look like a samurai. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. Oh, I can't think on the spot, but... Nah, he didn't come up with a katana. No way. What? I guess he might have. I honestly couldn't tell you. The rifle. How many people chose the rifle is my question. Did he really invent the katana? What? Huh. We got one rifle.
Yes, exactly.
Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. You should say thoughts of samurai and their swords. Wait, think of samurai. That's a weird one. I need the other teacher to come in here and correct that. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward a little bit to the Kamakura era. Ah, at last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And yet, of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. Answer correctly. This teacher, he doesn't have the best priorities. Uh-oh. It's a message from Sanada. Ikutsuki is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Okay. I was just canonically hanging out with Yukari there. Shouldn't say a word. Alright, nothing. Moving on. Oh. I get tired of coming up with new things to cook for dinner. My family always complains when I end up making something similar to what they had for lunch. My friend told me that one time her kid who goes to Gekukan bought a pork cutlet sandwich for lunch, and when she made him pork cutlet for dinner, he yelled at her. She told him, well, you should have bought some sweet pastries, or apple strudel instead. They have a weird. It's time. Looks very weak. I'm giving it food. You're gonna come with me. Light has returned to its eyes. Maybe it'll feel better if I come back to. Oh, damn it! How many times do I gotta feed you? Okay, we're hanging out with Maiko. Safe.
Oh, you're here.
Oh, hi, do you want to hang out with us again today? Us? What do you mean, us?
Yay!
Do you refer to yourself? Yay, okay then, let's all play together. What do you mean, all?
Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
Oh.
Oh, Stripey! There you are. You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Elliot?
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair, I trusted you. Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you?
This is absolutely a social link. It's kind of weird. I don't know if Elliot's voice matches him. I never remember Elliot's VA. I'm Maiko's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
No one else really sounds like they're talking into a mic, but he almost sounds like he's talking into a mic.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time.
Right, Sunday's usually Maya. Uh-oh. Is this guy gonna be conflicting?
It's so hot I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. But it's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
Don't worry, he'll be there. I don't know. I can't promise this, but
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday, but she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
she seems to have taken a liking to me. I feel like we're growing closer. Oh boy.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Your family doesn't even take care of themselves. Oh, that's not great. She headed off, and I returned to the dorm. I'm surprised she's not at the tower. The tower always seems to have these problems, too.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
Oh.
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything.
Ooh. Good job,
Shadows
Yukari.
have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Oh, damn.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Hmm.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed.
Huh. Obviously, the whole reason Yukari's that accident is definitely what killed her dad, but
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Didn't we already assume this?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people.
There are 12 shadows, 12 months, and the clock is the 12-hour cycle. There's probably going to be a 13th shadow, I'm assuming, for the Dark Hour itself. That would be very interesting if they added that.
The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this. In order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus, I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. I mean, if they keep coming in twos, we'll be done in 3 months. But that leaves, we're probably going to have to, at least one of them is going to have another duel, but I think that we're going to probably have to fight one per month after that. If we want to line up with the usual Persona 12, or December ending.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, it's such an amazing power. Can't just let it go to waste.
Hey.
Why aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself, isn't that right? I wish nobody like me could be like that. Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. Slap! Stop it. Everyone's got discourse now. Well, not Fuka. Fuka's fine. She's great. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be of help. What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows that appear on full moons. They are the product of a research accident 10 years ago. In the incident, an experimental entity, comprised of numerous shadows, was split once more into 12 large pieces. As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution.
Yes.
How'd the public take it? In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirito group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually his fault or not is not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on, so they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows.
Yes.
Who did they pick? What happened to Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told.
Yes.
Interesting. Tell me about Sonata. He and Kirito-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sonata-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Yeah, Shinjiro? Can I just call him Shinji? It's too many words. Or syllables. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we're very fortunate to run into him today. Next is news. Pain, go away. Just a random man in a yellow cap. Alright, Junpei's already here. Sonata. Doesn't seem to be in a room. Where the hell did they all go? Oh, is there a new one? No. Were they in the lounge and I didn't see them? No. Huh. Well, I just want to double check.
My apologies.
I've caused trouble for you too. I think I would prefer to be alone at the moment. Perhaps you should study. I'm about to review my own notes now. It helps to take your mind off things. Uh-oh. Yukari, you broke her. Yeah, Fuka. Wait, Fuka's downstairs.
Sorry.
I just don't feel like talking to anyone right now. Anyway, I have homework, so... I'm glad she finally got it out in the open, though. Now we need to do this with Junpei. Just call him out. Stop being jealous. Alright, we are good. There's no updates anywhere. Now you are rank 8, and that means just over the course of whenever, I could get this to 9 and 10. I don't need to do this right now, because this is academics today. I'm doing it. I'm sorry, Tanaka, but it's happening. Right here. This is impossible. There's no way. What? Oh no. When do finals start? Oh, here we go.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
She got through.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
Was that enough to get him to think about joining?
You really haven't changed at all.
Well, I hope he joins.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
Uh-oh.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Damn. Yukari gave everyone a kick in the ass.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh?
Except Junpei.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Good question.
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. And going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Damn.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
Your dad is Spider-Man?
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe.
Wait,
I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
oh wow, that was a lot of info. Well, this just became a a story listed episode because there was so much information, so much backstory we just learned too. Damn. I wonder if her dad was also the guy that they pinned or blamed everything for, that we just heard about from Ikutsuki. It doesn't sound like he was just killed in anything, or in the accident, but maybe he was pinned blame for. Also, they said March 2000, but isn't it 2009? It hasn't been 10 years. How'd she get the letter early? she just get the time capsule early somehow? It's almost time for the home shopping show. Okay. Damn. That was a lot of stuff. Very enjoyable. I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch and like think about some of the stuff, but it seems like Mitsuru's in the clear. She doesn't seem to be like secretly hiding anything. She actually wants to know and is having Fuka look for stuff, so that's great. All right, it looks like I might have to hang out with Maya today. Wait, hold on. Did I verify? Yeah, Bunkichi isn't ready. I'm gonna have to hang out with Maya. Because this is the only time I can get this ready for the next rank, and hopefully it never has to happen again. So we're probably going to do that, but I have to go feed the cat and look around. I have to buy stuff. And how close are we? 2 days. Okay, we're gonna keep going until we finish finals then, and then yeah, might as well. All right, cat, let's get this over with. This is it, right? You're back on your feet. No longer called weak cat. Energetic cat. I wasn't expecting the name change right there, but that was perfectly timed. Purring loudly, it seems happy. It seems to have regained all its energy by eating the cat food. I think it'll be okay without me having... No, I want to feed it. Benevolent protector. There's the cat back to full health. Oh, that's the highlight of this episode for me. I've been waiting. All right, what are you going to do now? You don't want to hang out with these bullies, right? They're not great. I wouldn't do that. Also, I haven't checked in here in a while. Okay, we still can't. Okay, I can turn that in.
Marvelous.
3 fragments.
I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear
Take
the
this.
results.
I see you have successfully fed the hungry cat.
That's a great relief.
Thank you. I can feel relief from the very cockles of my heart. I hope it prospers forever and ever. Me too. Male summer guard. Sure. Okay. That's all I can do at the moment.
Very well then.
I hope we figure out the rest of them before this gets piled up. So this doesn't open for 6 more days, and this doesn't open for 10 more days. I'm very curious if they're going to be related to the requests at all. And I have no idea. Okay, I have not talked to anyone in the building yet, so... Who's in here? It's just Fuka. Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus tonight, too. It looks like everyone's studying in their own rooms. They're all keeping busy, or keeping to themselves because they're busy studying, right? I hope so.
Well, yes.
Me too. I can't stop thinking about it. What if they're hiding in the rooms because of something else? Yeah, people are not in a good spot right now. They're all fighting. I don't have anything I want to chill. Interesting. I heard that your world has a strange taiyaki that is cold despite being mostly filled with fire. Because she brought up and it highlighted a blue strange taiyaki and this chilled taiyaki. Do we have to find a strange taiyaki and put it in the fridge? Interesting. I don't know if it's going to be in Tartarus or not, but I can't imagine it be anywhere else. I haven't checked any of this in a while. I'm really curious. Is this where you check DLC? Although I haven't bought any DLC, I'm kind of avoiding it. Oh, do I have a... Nope. I'm gonna get one just in case. Alright, I went and grabbed, actually fused a Lamia, which is, I'm probably gonna keep around more than likely. It's got huge poison boost. High chance of poison, a medium chance AoE, and I get stagnant air. This would be an interesting thing if I can get like a strat going for this. I gotta make sure to do this though. And then switch those. Also, something that was bothering me was one of you wasn't set up how I wanted. No, not that. You. I don't think I ever set this thing up. Yeah, and then lightning, and we're good. That was just bugging me. I had to get it out of the way. Yes, we're good. I'm in the dungeon. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. 1 point? Okay, well, that's all I need. Okay. It's almost dark. I decided to log out and leave my room.
Oh!
Yuki-kun. No, that's it. Oh my god. Oh no, they are all avoiding each other. Mm-hmm. And someone's in the command room.
Say.
I didn't mean to hide anything. I simply told you what you needed to know and omitted the details I deemed unnecessary.
My apologies.
But I should stop making excuses. Regardless of my reasons, there's no denying that I kept some information secret. I was hiding it. It's okay. I forgive you. And Yukari will eventually too, I bet. Speaking of that.
Hey, so...
Sorry, it's through the door, but can I ask you a question? There's something you believe in, Yuki-kun? Something that even when everything is terrible and you've been betrayed by everyone, it doesn't shake your conviction? There is.
I see.
You're very strong. I wish I was like you.
Hey.
I'm not sure.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's probably not really a fair question, huh? I gotta ask the third one.
Hey.
I doubt it. Yeah, it's a hard thing to find. All right, and for canon,
Hey. I see.
there is. No, two. Vacant room. Sonata's not in. That's my room. I just wanted to find Junpei.
Now listen here.
Dude, don't bother me. I'm trying to study here. I don't get good grades as easily as you do, man. Laters. It's okay. He just needs to... He's gonna get over it, and he's gonna realize that... It's him that he's mad at, not us. But it's just gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute to get there. Also, I want to see if I can find Akihiko. I don't think I can find him. I don't know where he is. Now tell me, what shall it be? Would you give me something new? Oh, new future, right. Let us begin. A gun scattered in the billowing shadow. Arms reach in to grasp them. Their muzzles pointed at different shadows, their triggers pulled on different occasions. Where do you point your gun? What will occur as a result of its firing? Can you collect all the guns that have been scattered? What? Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. I don't know how to interpret that one. I don't know. No idea. Oh, we're not doing that tonight. I wonder if Wakatsu has more than studying in my room. I've never tried studying in my room, but I don't want to risk it. This does give good points. Also, why does this keep showing up? Like, every time I look on here, this thing is something like an NPC according to this. But it's nothing. But when I like go to the third floor and I hover over this, it's that. Like, what? There's no one to talk to except for this. Wait, have I been in here? Ugh. Academics. Please, dear God, let these Omega 3s be enough. I feel sharper. How much sharper? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, and now we have the dark hour.
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
This would, Junpei, I could hear him screaming in the other room if I say it's whatever. Something's missing?
I wonder what. I hope you find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
How convenient.
Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you.
That's potentially big info right here. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, at the beginning, they talked about it. They're like, oh yeah, your parents passed away 10 years. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Yukari's dad passed away 10 years ago. His parents passed away 10 years ago. Maybe, I don't know, Mitsuru's, I don't know anything about Akihiko. Fuka's parents are still alive. Did Fuka lose anyone 10 years ago? That'd be interesting.
We're friends, right?
Ain't bond. With death. Just call it Grim Reaper. It's not Mysterious Boy. It's Grim Reaper now.
Good night.
He's going to come in and usher in the end. He's the final boss. I can hear people talking.
Wow.
We have exams starting tomorrow, and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish school would stop posting our names on it with our scores.
Yep.
Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it, though. I getcha. I getcha. Then again, I need charm, so...
Attention, please.
Oh, I forgot you were a teacher. Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! You mean the ocean? It's also the hottest time of the year, too, though. Don't go overheating, okay? That reminds me, there's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm feeling sleepy. No? This is gonna level me up. The dog days of summer, it goes all the way back to the ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where that phrase comes from? Anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the Dog Star, appeared at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that, I guess. Have a nice vacation. Force myself to stay awake. Do it! You coward! I don't think I'm making it. Exams are literally tomorrow. I don't think I can hit 5 by then. The amount of times I've chosen academics specifically, and it's not enough.
What?
Oh man, how am I supposed to study for exams at a time like this? This sucks. There's no way I can get a good score. Not with that attitude. This will be called the pretend I like I just was just walking and when pretend like I was just walking and when Kirito-senpai comes out I'll get close to her strategy. Wow. That's my plan. But I'm all nervous now. I know I'm overthinking this. I don't know if I like that. My parents get on my nerves with all that you better study crap. I want to go out for summer vacation, but I don't know if they'll let me. This sucks. It's fair. Anyone besides lazy student? Nope. What the? Oh, are you interested in these max safety shoes? What? You have good taste. I can sell them to you for a reasonable price. Let's say, how about just 20,000 yen? I mean, sure. Woohoo, lucky me. By which I mean lucky us, especially you. Well then, these max safety shoes are all yours. Nice doing business with you. Let's see if you're lying to me. 50 more HP and more evasion. Yeah, we'll give him to him. I'm gonna give Junpei the resist fear. Yeah, you keep those on. Yeah, we're all good. Might as well give her the ones. Not that it matters. All right, you have a new uniform and you have a new one. Okay. Well, that was a good update. Whoa, the cat's gone. The cat, he finally did it. Where'd he go? Oh, please. Hold on, I gotta check this immediately. Little boy. Ow. I was really hoping we could fix that cat, and then this kid would be like, hey, I found a cat. Wait. If you drink a whole bowl of Hagakure soup, you can see the word win at the bottom. If you trace those letters with the chopsticks, I hear it makes you stronger in fights. I should try that. Just give me a little mini game or something. Alright. I heard there's some scary shenanigans going on over on those intertubes these days. How about that? I'm pretty in the know for an L guy, huh? Yeah, the inner tubes are scary.
Good day. Are you accepting a... Let's hear the results.
So these are the sought-after max safety shoes. These seem like ordinary pairs of an ordinary pair of shoes.
Shame.
Perhaps their intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they'll prove more useful to you. Please take this. Thank you. Oh, bring me an autograph. No way. Nihil Blade? I don't know what that is, but is it going to be worth money? He did say.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Oh
Yeah.
my, you've already fulfilled the requirement. Oh my.
It says here, Tanaka's amazing commodities. Ah, it must be that prominent figure's autograph. I must say, he has a very beautiful penmanship. He must be as powerful as the rumors say. This man who rambles along to a unique melody.
Marvelous.
Oh, I see that you've already acquired a new bond. You've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That is a very good news, indeed. That looks like a treasure to sell. Huh. So that was the follow-up to that.
Very well.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Come to think.
Some of you regain consciousness. Yeah, that was all you guys, right? Yeah.
What'd you bring?
No, that's a different symbol. Okay, no. It's not a valuable then. I will sell these though.
Wanna sell them? All right, I'll take that. Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
Pleiades. No, that's not that great. None of these are good compared to what I have. Yeah.
Take as long as you need. What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
Yeah, these are just straight defense. I don't want straight defense.
I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
I mean, maybe on Yukari that would be good. These are on sale. I think I'm gonna... No, that's lower evasion. It's -2 though. I think it...
It's all yours. You finished? Be seeing you.
I have to check this. I have to. Wait, when she's weak against... Electricity. Ah, God damn it. Me and my buttons. Yeah, do it. And then we'll give someone else the other sneakers. The hell? Oh, they're worse than the air shoes. That's why. It's fine. We'll give them no poison to Fuka, because that makes sense. Alright, we good? I'm gonna hang out with Maiko, but a part of me wants to get academics today instead. I just want to check something. Courage. No, that wouldn't even help. I'd study in the library. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try that. I'm gonna study in the library, but I'm gonna save beforehand. And if it's enough points to level me up, I'm gonna go back, do the Maiko event, and then do a nighttime academics. As weird as that might seem. If this seems like it's going to level me up. If it's not, then I'm already screwed. So I study by myself in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. What? 1 point? 1 point? Screw the library. See, that wasn't worth it.
Welcome back.
Let me go hang out with Maiko first. Whatever's going on tonight, everyone looks pretty... Hi, you think Stripey's okay? Said he only comes here on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I wish we could play again, but I'll be okay today since you're here. Yeah.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me.
That's great news.
Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
Oh God. Seems fond of me. We're growing closer. I didn't really do anything this time.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
That was the shortest social link I've ever seen. After saying bye, I went back to the dorm, and now opposite vibes.
Welcome back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Dot, dot, dot. Awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
What?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirinjo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Okay, her dad's not dead. My theory's already broken.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
What about Tartarus, though?
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
I already know what's gonna happen.
I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
No.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
Oh, thank God.
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Ooh. Were they both? Well, no. He might have still been a researcher. Who is her father? Oh, God. Wait, study with you? I mean, I guess. We didn't miss anything with Michael. There were only 3 points. There's no way I missed anything. There's one question. Sign is Cancer. Then your lucky color is green. I don't like green, though. For extra luck, try wearing your shoes on the wrong feet. I mean, I can try.
Nice one.
I gotta say, I didn't expect Ikutsuki-san to come bearing good news. Figured he was here to just to share more of his lame jokes. Yeah, I can already tell what's gonna happen for the beach stuff. It's quite obvious. Junpei's gonna, well, we're gonna be friends again by then, I hope, and he's gonna go on some sort of bikini adventure and ask us to join. I'm so stoked for Yakushima. That's one thing. You're as calm as ever, huh? I wish I had your chill. Did we just cure him? Is the cure beaches and bikinis for him?
Let's see.
I'm sure you have a lot on your mind, but try to concentrate on the upcoming exams for now. Okay. I apologize, but I'm not sure if it really got across. It seems like there's this wall between us. Am I making any sense? Well, I'm gonna go study now. There are 2 walls between you. 2 doors, too. Okay, well, we do the usual. Alright, there was nothing. Alright, I'm putting all my eggs in this Akutsuki basket here. Will you please give me more than 1 point? Because I need at least 2 points, as we saw from the failed library attempt.
Hello.
About Yakushima, remember that you won't be able to go if you don't score well in your exams. Since everyone is here, why don't you have the third years overlook your studies? Wait, the third years? Oh, you're calling them? Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
All right, I'll let the other second ears know too. With a ferry trip to Yakushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your exams. Oh.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
Hit the bare minimum. My hand stops as I hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
What is it? What is it? Vocabulary math? It's probably a math problem.
An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
No one's not.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing, but I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Maybe.
Mikutsuki-san's one up in me. I've got to think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
I focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. 3! And it wasn't enough. I have failed.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Sure.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
I could have had 4 points if they didn't
Despite
do these.
the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
No, I didn't hit 5. How did I not hit 5? I have video proof of how many times I worked on academics, and it still wasn't enough. I leveled courage up in like the same episode from 4 to 5. Wait, no. I was 3 with courage in one episode, and I got it to 5 in the same episode. This one, I feel like I did more for Does academics just have more points? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Now we're going to fail. The first semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. It's okay, I'm just going to miss out on an item. There's no way I'm like flunking. Question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? Dowsing. Yeah, dowsing. Almost positive. Summoning. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Reminds me of a Trail song. How did the Witch of Agnessi gain the first half of its name? I think it was an error in translation, but I actually don't know and I'm going to look it up. Okay, I'm right. Also, there's a pan flute. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's hidden behind the other instruments. I'm trying to pick out the pan flute, but it's hard now. Or is that a normal flute? It sounds like a pan flute. No, maybe it's a normal flute. Who designed the prototype with the katana? Oh, this one, yeah. Taira no Masakato, for sure. I have a feeling it's right. Is it one more day or is Saturday? Which, I don't know. There's an error in this sentence. What kind is that? Oh, yeah, the comma splice. Missing subject? I'm just trying to, like, analyze the incorrect apostrophe. No, there's a correct apostrophe. There are no misspellings. A missing subject. They're talking about the error in the sentence. That is the subject. It's the only one that even remotely makes sense. And do I have to answer a question this day, or is it just that how good is your academics?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Oh no.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Here it is.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Wait, when's our vacation though? Is it before or after Tartarus?
I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
No, I mean before or after. Will we get to go to Tartarus before vacation? Because I'd love to have that done. Sounds like we might have like a shorter span. Previous blocked path is open. Should check it out.
Hey.
Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. Gotta let loose during summer, you know? He's trying. He's trying to come back from it. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. You know, this is a good sign. Maybe I just needed 4 academics. Oh, that would be great. If I didn't need 5, because...
I'm done, baby!
He failed.
The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Wow.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima!
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
No, I don't know what day it is. How about you?
Me? Not really. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Uh-oh, they left us alone.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Thank God that... Okay, last episode is when it started, but technically only one episode of Junpei being a dick. Oh, I was really hoping this would get resolved fast. I'm used to it. Huh? Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna pretend that I didn't acknowledge it. Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Alright, let's get out of here.
Oh, thank God.
Woo-hoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Hmm.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's alright. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
Aw.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Already? I thought for sure Shinjiro would be next, but obviously, this little kid on the cover, and a dog, and apparently Shinjiro, who I wouldn't have picked out.
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I see. Does he actually, know him? Or does it remind him of him? Because they got recruited as little kids? Woo! Bye-bye. School exams, hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonia Mall to get some stuff for the trip. Oh yeah, new shop's open. No, speaking of Polonia Mall, here, take this. Oh, are we going to be able to do something with Malachite and the Nihil thing that we just got and all that? What's that? It's just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonia Mall? It's called Yodo? Yeah.
That'd be correct.
Yoido. My Yoido. Maybe. It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. Okay, he suggests I'll head over there now. Wait. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this. Oh. I mean, we might as well get it out of the way. I don't think it's going to end the day, right? I'm definitely ending the episode after this, though. This is the longer episode. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. Guess the only thing left to do is find out.
Welcome.
What the? This is fancier than I was expecting. Oh, are you in high school? And you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. She owns the shop. I should show her the black sword.
What?
What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this, a black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting. Oh, duh. Right, black, the what do you call them? The accessories in 5. I thought that was just a 5 thing. I guess it came from this? By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment.
Of course.
I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. Okay. Conduct item fusion or item exchange. Item fusion involves expending one weapon part and a handful of required materials to create a unique piece of equipment. Awesome. Proprietor will take any gemstones off your hand to exchange for items. Materials that are used in item fusion can often be found in Tartarus. Okay. Start right
I've
here.
got some good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing.
It's Kawakami. Or aka Yukari's old VA. Okay, so we can trade turquoise for Amrita gems, Megiddo gems.
Both antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't take good care of them, especially during this time of year.
Mataru Kaja. Kunda. Mataru Kunda. And Rakunda. Damn. Nullify stat buffs for all foes. Oh yeah, Dekaja. And that. Homunculus. I need one of these. I'm not gonna waste an onyx on it though. Not at the moment. Might please someone? Oh no. Japanese doll.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
Okay, sure. Okay, so that's all that. Oh, and we have incense we can get. And cards! Growth 2. Divine Grace, double healing effects. Raise attack when shifted to? I need that. Damn. That's a lot of turquoise. Endure dark light. Oh!
You won't
Opal and
find
diamond.
another shop with wares as exquisite as mine. I'm the only one around here who can tell how valuable these items are.
I'm sure. Spellmaster, absolutely need. If I can find opal and diamonds enough to make a bunch of these, I will put these on everything. Spellmaster's amazing. And Maggie Dolan. Because that's like heavy. No, that's medium almighty damage, I believe.
Which one?
Oh. I see. As a black sword?
What will it be?
Finally, there's a use for Soul Seed Driblet. Okay. Holy Knight Sword? Huh. Changes attack affinity to light?
Both antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't take good care of them.
That means if they're
Especially during
weak,
this time of year.
ma'am, if they're weak to light, then I don't have to spend any SP. That is an interesting weapon. All stats +1. Oh, that's just good. And it's 1 malachite.
Here,
Yeah,
it's all yours.
I had to get that. Fear High would have been good, but all stats +1.
So, what will it be?
It's for Junpei. Counter Strike. Crit rate up high? That would be good too. More damage on downed enemies for
There's
Akihiko.
still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things.
Okay, she's admittedly talking about personas. I see. I think He's got Jack's gloves on. I don't want to replace that right now for this. This, though, would be great.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Please bring the required materials.
So cloth is for armor. Magic plus 5. 30 SP on some shoes? Oh no. How do you make this? Oh, right. I need a knee
Those
hill.
antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't. Please bring the required materials.
Okay, null to every status effect. Boost on an accessory. Those are always great. Definitely need to make each of these eventually and give them to the buddies. Okay. So that's your whole shop,
Go
huh?
on, look around.
I don't want to spend any of these until I know I need them. Like, I don't need AoE defense down at the moment or anything like that. So I think we're going to wait.
Is that all you need?
Yeah.
Hope to see you.
It was a great shop, though. Holy damn. I really hope I did good on exams. So in the next episode, I'll probably start with Tanaka. I do have to go around and talk to people, though, so I'll do that at the beginning. And now I could take my time on academics. Oh, look at, there's academics. I bet that's 5 right there. And we can actually max out courage now and focus on it so I can hang out with Fuka, because I would love that. So, yeah, a lot of stuff happened in here. I'm considering this a normal story episode because a lot of story did happen. We learned a lot of important backstory and had a really drug out in a good way tension moment between Junpei and Makoto and Yukari and Mitsuru, which great. I couldn't ask for them to do it any differently. They did it very well. If it would have kept going any longer, though, I would have been like, oh, please, just get it over with. But yeah, they did great. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.
you